Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm JippyBall2, and today we got a new Let's Play! Toy Story 2. That's right, Toy Story 2. This is a game adaptation of one of the good old classic films, Toy Story 2. I honestly can't recall if they did do a Toy Story 1, but this is the game I remember in my childhood. Anyway, X to jump, X twice to do a double jump. This is somewhat of the tutorial area. If you see the push icon, you can run into the object and push it out of the way. Just press against it and you can push it. What does this say? If you press the jump button once and then press it again, you can do an extended jump. Use it to get into the table and reach the open drawer. So, it's telling you what I'm telling you. See, this is the tutorial level. Something I do like in some platformer games is being able to grab onto ledges. I do apologise, I sneezed. Anyway. This is a zip line. You can jump onto the zip lines and slide down them. Sorry, my computer's acting funny. You can jump onto zip lines and slide down them. Press jump to let go of them. The line. Whew. Sorry about this, I don't appear to be too well. Oh well, I'll live. Anyway, zip lines are a good way to get them from A to B. You can target your laser by using your visor view. Press the L1 button to activate the view. Then press the R1 button to swap between visible targets. God, I hate the way how it's so limited. Then press fire to use your laser. Use it to shoot the catches holding up the side of the crib.
Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Yep, that is Tim Allen's voice right there. Whether it's been ripped right out of the movie, I don't know. By the way, just to point out, a nice little attention to detail is you can actually see Buzz's reflection. It's somewhat of a... I think this is supposed to be a reference to when we first meet Buzz in Toy Story 1. I do apologise if I sniffle a lot. Can't help it. Can't be helped. Damn hay fever, you know. Oh god, I love this game. Just to point out, I'm not doing a 100% run of this game. I'm just doing a somewhat of a casual playthrough. I'll try and get as many tokens as I can, but you know, if I don't get them all, I'm not exactly gonna cry about it. That's just something I would feel like pointing out. Alright, the way this game works is it's essentially Super Mario 64. Just, you know, not as good. No offense to Toy Story 2, but, you know, Mario's Mario. How can you beat Mario? Anyway, you've got to collect 5 tokens in every, shall we call it level? I was going to call it world, but I don't think it's really count, because we're on planet Earth, you know? So yeah, every... me and my technological standpoint on this. Okay, L2 and R2 seem to rotate you on this thing. That's weird. Whoa! Anyway, every level has 5 tokens for you to collect. It's 5 tokens. Most of the tokens are actually pretty much the same. Every level wants you to collect around 5, let's call them MacGuffins. In this case, it's 5 sheep. They also have a little mini-boss for you to fight, which is right here. Another token. Defeat the tin robot to get the token. Ah! You do have health, by the way. The battery is your health. Wow, this guy's been an ass. Press circle to do a spin attack, hold it to hold a spin attack. You want to wait for this guy to get tired before you charge him. You can charge him with a laser or a spin attack. It's completely up to you. Doing a full charge spin attack will leave you dizzy at the end of it, so, you know, you're going to be right there for them to attack you with. So I recommend sticking with the laser. Press and hold the laser button, square in other words, to charge a laser, you know. Makes it a little bit more powerful. Case and point. Yikes. That was a good chunk of his health, to say the least. What else do I want to say? Yes, 50 coins is also another... way to get a token. That'll always be Porky Pig. And, I'm trying to think, what's the other common token? I think it's usually a race. Let's keep on playing. You can exit level anytime you want. They're more often than not, they'll usually prompt you if you want to leave the level or not, every time you collect a token. Plus, occasionally on some levels, you can actually get power-ups. Mr. Potato Head will offer you some power-ups, but in exchange, you need to find one of his missing body pieces. Today, in this level, he's in the basement and he's missing an ear, so instead of just wasting time going down there and then coming back up, I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get it before I go down. Whee! Reference to Toy Story 1. There we go, we got his ear. As you can tell, I've done a practice run of this game just because, you know, with it being the game that it is, it's just probably better to do it in advance. Defeating an enemy will drop 1 coin. If you miss collecting that 1 coin and the enemy respawns, you will not get another coin from him, so you can't farm coins, essentially. You cannot. Just to repeat, cannot. God damn it. These Rex boxes will give you hints on what to do if you're stuck.
Fuzzy boy.
Hi Buzz, if you can bring 50 coins, I'll give you a pizza token planet. Planet token. Potato patata. Just to point out, getting the ear will grant you the power-up of a shield, which will protect you against, in this case, the... One sec, let me quickly defeat this guy. In this case, the shield will protect you against the horrible green slime on the floor, so you can traverse it to get the hidden pizza planet token. I think that's another one. I think there's just one lying around for you. However, if I can do this correctly, god damn it, I need to remember how you recenter camera. If you do this right, you can actually skip. I've done it once before. I'll be right back when I get on top of this. There we go. If you can skip your way up here, you can actually skip getting the power up and head straight for the token. I do recommend getting the power up because you will need it in future levels, but I just thought I'd show this off just because it's, you know, a neat little trick. I just need to remember how to get up. Alright, I go over here. I do actually like this game, because even though the levels are actually quite small, well actually, even though Buzz is actually quite slow, the levels more than make up for his slower speed, just because the levels are small enough that it's not too much of a hassle to get from A to B. Well, actually, there is no B, but you know, it's not too much of a hassle to get around when the level is so small. Crap. Pizza planet token is up there. Let's move these boxes. Don't tell me I have to do all that again. I probably do. Or, nope. I think it's just to get over here. Those lines on the floors are pretty much just saying, hey, you can only push the items this way. You can't take them anywhere else. We don't want you to. We don't want you breaking the level. So there you go.